Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. We've created thousands of videos to help you install our parts with confidence, and that saves you time and money. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
In this video, we're going to be working with our 2001 Ford Ranger extended cab. We're going to show you how to remove and replace your rear speaker. We're doing this on the passenger side, but this process is going to be exactly the same on the driver's side. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this truck as well as many other makes and models. And if you ever need parts for your vehicle, you can follow the link down in the description over to 1aauto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. To make it easiest to film this rear door panel and to make it easier for you to work on, we'll open our front door, the rear door that we'll be working with, and the front door latches to the rear door and also uses it as a stop. So you can carefully rest that door closed to make it nice and easy to get at this panel. Remove the cover for the upper portion of your seatbelt here. Using a 15mm socket and ratchet, remove the nut. Keep a hand on this because there is a little bit of tension on there. Not a lot, you just don't want it to snap down, potentially crack the interior panel. Once that nut's off, you can go ahead and slide this upper portion off and allow it to hang down and out of your way. In order to remove our interior door panel, we're going to be using one of our non-marring pry tools or interior trim removal tools available from 1aauto.com. If you don't have a set of these, they're a great addition to any do-it-yourselfer's toolbox as they keep these panels in good condition when you're working on them. But if you don't have a set, you can always use a small flat blade screwdriver as long as you're careful not to damage the plastic. Around the edges of the door panel is a series of plastic clips. So feel around back there, and when you find one, put the pry tool over it, pop it out, once all your clips are out, you can lift your door panel off and lay it down. Now, hanging it like this will give us the access to our door handles, cables, various latches, and our speaker. If you need to remove the panel fully because you're replacing it, we'll lift this cover here and remove the bottom of the seatbelt. Using a T50 torque socket and a ratchet, we'll remove this bolt at the bottom. Pop out this trim here around the seatbelt. It's notched, so you can take it off completely, and then feed the seatbelt components through the opening. Now we can take our panel completely off and out of the way. Using a 6mm socket and ratchet, we'll remove the 4 screws securing our speaker to the door. Remove the speaker from the door and disconnect the electrical connector on the back. Reconnect the electrical connector, lay the speaker back onto the door, and reinstall your 6mm screws. Don't tighten any of them down until all 4 are in to make sure that all the holes line up smoothly. Remove any clips that stayed into the door and fell out of the panel. These can be reinstalled into the door panel if they're in good condition, but we'll have to get them all out of the steel first. To reinstall the tab, you'll have to line up the notch in the door panel with the space in between the two flat portions of the clip here. Do this throughout the rest of the door panel. Pass the seatbelt back through the opening in the door panel. Make sure the buckle goes through its slot. Then push all the retaining tabs back into place. When working on the outside edge where the seal is, you want to make sure that you pull that out and lay it back over the plastic before snapping these push pins in. Reinstall the bolt at the bottom with your T50 torque socket. Torque this bolt to 30 foot-pounds. Reinstall the upper portion of the seatbelt and reinstall the 15mm nut with a socket and ratchet. Torque this nut to 30 foot-pounds. Then reinstall the cover. If you remove the seatbelt and this piece of trim, slide it back over the rear portion of the seatbelt with the slot facing to the panel and snap it back into place.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.